Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Beyonce met with criticism because I would not call this backlash. However, she's been heavily criticized, according to critics, for being unable to sell out the Met Gala tickets. Now, this is weird actually because what I'm learning is that, as you guys know, I follow the Met Gala religiously. And for anyone who have been keeping up, for the OGs, they know that whatever I say about the Met Gala is what's gonna happen at the Met Gala. Yes, I'm not gonna allow y'all to forget when I told you all Kim Kardashian was not invited to the Met. She's gonna have to buy her ticket. And critics said that I was lying because Kim was there and Kim did not buy her ticket. However, the following season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, in a confessional, Kim did admit to having to buy her ticket that year because what a lot of the people in the fashion industry, Hollywood, you name it, they were tired. They were tired of seeing the Kardashians at the Met, and as such, they wanted a change of face. They wanted fresh, people in there, people who are creative, talented, people who were gonna really bring it. So, honey, when the confessional was rolled out, I got over 1 million tags, maybe more, across all social media platforms. There were literally thousands of people tagging me on TikTok, Insta, Facebook, Twitter, saying, girl, we're sorry we dragged you. You were right. Here is Kim confessing. So I have a good eye for these things, okay? Because, as I've said to you guys, it all has pattern of recognition. So, this year, what they're saying, do you guys remember when I told you that fashion houses would buy tables, and then after the fashion houses buy tables, they would invite content creators, influencers, models, movie stars, they would choose who they want there. Makeup artists, whatever makeup artist is trending, those are the people who would have been there, right? But this year, it is said that the fashion houses are not buying any Met Gala tickets. So they're saying literally more than half the tickets are still there. Now, the Met Gala, what they normally do is they have their preferred people that they would normally send out tickets to. And these people would get free invites, right? And then the fashion houses would buy their tickets. That would be their donation to the Museum of Arts. And then there would be tickets that other celebrities can buy. Now, I don't know the prices of the tickets this year, but I'm going to tell you guys that in a sec. But what critics are saying is that because the tickets are not moving this year, and because Beyonce is co-chair, they're saying Beyonce is to be blamed. But I'm going to tell you guys this, right? It's not just Beyonce who is to be blamed. Some people are blaming Anna Wintour. They're saying that Anna has run Vogue into the ground, the Met Gala, but that's not true. Anna has done an amazing job. But you guys are only seeing what is going on the forefront. You guys are not seeing what's going on behind the scenes, right? So, do you guys remember when Jeff Bezos married Lauren Sanchez last year, June? And after that, we learned that Jeff wanted to buy Vogue as a gift to Lauren Sanchez. No, I was like, ain't no way. But then we learned that Anna Wintour stepped down as Condé Nast, right? So we were like, hold on a second. Something is happening at Vogue. And then I came back to you guys and I'm like, oh, it is true that Jeff actually wants to invest in Vogue. Vogue needs a major investor, and Jeff Bezos is that major investor. However, no one has the respect for a home wrecker, because even though Jeff Bezos denied the allegations of cheating on his wife with Lauren Sanchez, the truth of the matter is people smile with Lauren Sanchez. They pretend to be nice to her because of Jeff's money. But beneath that first layer, no one likes the two. No one likes Jeff Bezos. No one likes Lauren Sanchez. So there have been some tensions allegedly going on behind the scenes at Vogue, right? Now, back to Beyonce being the co-chair. No, normally the co-chair would help to influence the energy that is brought to the Met Gala. And the moment that Beyonce was announced as the co-chair, for me, who normally gets excited about the Met Gala, I was never excited about the Met Gala. So when I realized that I was never excited about the Met Gala, I was like, if I'm not excited, I think majority of the people are not excited. Because the thing is that we have Beyonce, we have Nicole Kidman, and we have Venus Williams. Beyonce gives good fashion. Always. Always. But Beyonce is not relatable. Beyonce is not socially connected to the people. While Beyonce is loved for her music, that's where it starts and that's where it ends. Beyonce cannot sell anything good outside of her music. We have her Sacred Hair Care line that has won the most awards ever. And that is not because of Beyonce. It is because of Tina Knowles, right? And I'm going to keep it real. That's in my opinion. When you look at Serena Williams, people love Serena Williams. People have always respected her, and she is always well put together. But is anyone gravitating towards Serena Williams on a social level, on a fashion level? No, it's like people, they are so forgettable. Like when it comes to the Met Gala, Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, Serena, they are so forgettable. They're not impressionable. They don't build that excitement. If we had learned that Beyonce was going to be like the showstopper for the Met Gala this year, that would have brought more excitement. Nicole Kidman has always served good fashion, but who wants an old lady that is not, what's her name from the Devil Wear Prada? What's her name? Marilyn Streep, right? Who wants a older woman who serves fashion to bring excitement? She's not Marilyn Streep. She's not. So the thing is that they're blaming Beyonce, but it's not Beyonce's fault. It is all contributing factors of the Met Gala. There's no excitement around the Met Gala this year, and that even extends beyond the Met Gala. It is the war that is going on. It is Donald Trump, Melania Trump, the Epstein file. It is every single little thing that is happening that has affected entertainment. It is the disparity amongst the people. People are not happy as they used to. And it is so bad to the point where people are saying that, no one is even buying alcohol anymore because they're saying people are not celebrating things as they once used to celebrate. So there are certain markers that we can use to predict the outcome of events. And I think that they thought they were doing something by pulling for Beyonce, who is extremely unrelatable to the public, and the Beehive, they know the truth, but they may rebel, but deep inside, they know Queen Bee is unrelatable socially. She keeps her side of the street clean. She keeps herself distant from the people. She's not no Riri. She's not coming from, the ground up and is always rooted and connected to people. She doesn't connect with people. She doesn't communicate with people. She gives what you call subliminals. Even if Beyonce is coming with a show, she cannot even make a video to tell people, listen, we're coming. She gives subliminals. Subliminal. Beyonce will kill you with visuals and subliminals. She's an artist, make no mistake. And that is what artists do. But the girl is just not relatable. So she can't sell some stuff. Anything outside of music, we know the girl is not good at selling. But it's not her alone. I think it is unfair for them to be blaming just Beyonce. It is the combination of the three that is hella boring and not giving. Venus Williams, who's gonna remember her for fashion? Interesting, but not given. Nicole Kidman, yeah, she serves fashion, but still not given. We need someone that's mischievous, controversial. If they had thrown Kanye in there, honey, all those tickets, it doesn't matter what you want to say about Kanye. What they should have done is, I think they are very disrespectful to Kimmy Cakes as well, because I believe that if Kim was co-chair, Kim would have been able to sell those tickets more than Beyonce. Kim would be calling up everyone behind the scenes, and Kim would be like, have you bought your ticket? You're going to have to buy your ticket, or else my mama is going to ensure that you get blacklisted in Hollywood. I mean, Kim is going to make it work. Kim is going to bring the drama. People may not like the Kardashians, but they bring good mess, good drama, toxicity, and it sells. It sells. So while Beyonce makes a excellent co-chair image on paper, on the billboards, when it comes to actually selling stuff, we all know the truth. Anything outside of music, Queen Bee is not good at selling. She gives good fashion. Face card never declines. Outfits always eats. But the girl is seriously not relatable. She's not like Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're never trending for anything outside of gossips. Nothing outside of that. Even when she looks good, she looks good. She gets the credit for looking good, and that's it. When she's doing music, she goes trending for music. She gets the credit for music, and that's it. So I think that when they say Beyonce is not selling out the Met, it's actually surprising to me that people would look for Beyonce to sell out the Met Gala. It's not going to happen. And the excitement this year that is not there, it is not her fault either. While she can be partially blamed, I'm going to have to say there are several contributing factors to the Met tickets not selling out. I believe the world economical crisis is a contributing factor, the segregation that is going on, and Beyonce is just boring when it comes to some things. She's just not given when it comes to some things, and unfortunately, this is one such instance. But the reality of the matter is it Beyonce's job to sell tickets? Absolutely not. But the name and the image of the co-chair should help to influence the ticket sales as it relates to the fashion houses. And if the fashion houses are not buying the tickets, I'm kind of the opinion that something bigger is going on behind the scenes, which has absolutely nothing to do with Beyonce, maybe, or maybe not. Let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.